Good afternoon and welcome to your daily dose of SirToshi's news. Today's date is Tuesday, the 21st of June 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. And hello Keith Fellows in the house, thank you for joining me. Right, let's do this. Check this out, first bit of news then. Ethereum is delaying its transition to proof of stake again. A new forced hard fork named Grey Glacier is being released to delay changes 2 to 3 months. Protocol instability can ruin businesses. Good thing Ethereum is only has Ponzi's. That was by Hector Lopez. I mean, again, you know, Ethereum full of Ponzi's, no value there whatsoever. I just had a quick look at this. Look. I mean, I wonder if this is anything to do with Grayscale. Well, we've got Grayscale, Grey Glacier. So, yeah, Grey Glacier upgrade announcement. I mean, look, the Ethereum network will be undergoing a scheduled network upgrade at block 15,050,000, which is expected to occur on Wednesday, June 29th. The exact date is subject to change due to variable block times and time zones. Please upgrade your node before Monday, June 27th to avoid whatever. They're just delaying it again and again and again. The moment they move to proof of stake, it becomes a security offering. It was a security offering anyway, but it becomes centralized because there is no competition between the nodes that economically sustain the network once they move to proof of stake. And it can't scale. You can only scale with proof of work because proof of work can scale infinitely. Proof of stake cannot because you're not scaling linearly. You're not adding more computing power. It's just purely staking. That's it. It's absolutely ridiculous. So guess who else is also stalling their upgrades? Check it out. Would you believe it? Cardano developers delay Vassal upgrades citing bugs. How many upgrades has Cardano had? It is only mined by input-output Hong Kong. There is only so long that Charles Hoskins can go on literally giving his solo presentations, talking about Cardano and what it's going to do. Absolute crap. Absolute crap. Another one, literally just... I can't even be bothered to go into it because I know it's just an absolute load of crap. But there we go. Would you believe it? Cardano delaying upgrade again. Good grief. What was the other one? They had a Gogan upgrade and something ridiculous. Like, whatever. Absolute joke. Check this one out. Zach Prince says, today BlockFi signed a term sheet with FTX official to secure a $250 million revolving credit facility, providing us with access to capital that further bolsters our balance sheet and platform strength. Yeah, it's going to need it because it's going to go down the pan. Because again, it's just a Ponzi platform. Found this article here in a Cointelegraph. Crypto exchange BlockFi secures $250 million credit from FTX amid bear market. So it's got this from FTX, has it? Let's see what it says. At a time when significant number of crypto platforms are struggling to remain afloat, BlockFi hopes the new credit line, I mean, why would it even need a credit line? Would help them secure user funds. Right, so I'm assuming they're not secure then. Otherwise, you wouldn't need this. BlockFi, a cryptocurrency exchange and digital wallet service provider, has secured a $250 million credit from a leading crypto platform, FTX. BlockFi has signed a term sheet with the FTX crypto exchange to secure $250 million revolving credit facility. A revolving credit facility is a type of credit that enables you to withdraw money, use it to fund your business, repay it, and then withdraw it again when you need it. Zach Prince, the CEO of BlockFi, has confirmed the news in a Twitter thread, claiming the new flow of capital would bolster the firm's balance sheet and strengthen their platform, Prince said. Yeah, just read that bit. The $250 million credit for BlockFi comes amid the market-wide turmoil that has seen many crypto firms cut their workforces and make crucial changes to their operations to remain afloat. Yeah, because they're literally like in a hot air balloon. BTC does nothing. All it's got is a speculative price, and they're backing everything on this thing that's got a speculative price. It's nuts. The moment that thing goes down, suddenly they've got no liquidity. Everything dries up. They can't pay back the high rates of interest that they were promising all their depositors. It's just so ridiculous. Just Ponzi all around. It's crazy. Many crypto platforms had to shut their operations and pause withdrawals owing to the bearish dominance in the market. Yeah, because they didn't have any liquidity. Prince lauded the efforts of his team during the ongoing volatility in the crypto market and stated that the new line of credit will be put towards safeguarding user funds across all accounts type. They're basically trying to stop their customers from withdrawing their funds because that, again, as Warren Buffett said, when the tide goes out, we'll see who's swimming naked. BlockFi was fined $100 million in February this year for its high-yield interest accounts, which were deemed as security products by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Yes, indeed. I mean, literally, anybody who wants to... Well, you just can't... It's ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, until it's not bliss anymore. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Check this one out. So, Sol Lend says investor at center of Solana DeFi controversy started to move funds. Well, I'm not surprised, really, because they were trying to freeze them. The lending platform said that many avert the risk of contagion in the case of liquidation. A large wallet at the center of the governance drama at Solana lending platform, SolLend, genius name there, started to move millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrencies Tuesday morning, SolLend said in a tweet. The move potentially averts the risk of contagion in a case of liquidation that could have caused hundreds of millions of dollars in losses. The anonymous wallet, it's not anonymous, it's private, somebody will know who it belongs to, had deposited 95% of SolLend's pool of Sol tokens and represented 88% of USDC borrowing, but came close to a margin call last week as the Sol price dropped more than 40% to a low at $27. The protocol would have automatically liquidated up to 20% of the large investors' collateral if Sol hit $22.30 and potentially led to a damage in the broadened Solana ecosystem. Again, literally, I mean, what do you call these things? Literally just built on hot air. Built on quicksand. It's absolutely ridiculous. And there's no utility for any of these things. They do nothing. Literally a Ponzi scheme. Just more and more people piling in, FOMOing, not understanding anything. It's crazy. A governance vote was floated by protocol developers to take control of the account and take steps to manage the risk. The wallet's actions Tuesday came as Sol price rose by 12% over 24 hours to $37. That means the liquidation levels are far below current prices, allowing the wallet's users to take necessary steps to prevent unforeseen damages in the case of liquidation. Dear, I mean, it's literally just everything is ready to go. It's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Oh my goodness me. Check this out. Another one living on hopium. El Salvador's president to Bitcoin investors. Your BTC investment is safe. Will imminently grow after bear market. He's talking out of his butt. He's literally talking absolute shite. It's all, oh, don't worry, it's fine. Don't look over here. Nothing to see here. Crazy. The president of El Salvador has some advice to Bitcoin investors. He believes investments in the largest cryptocurrency are safe and will immensely grow after the bear market. And where is he getting that information from? Peter McCormack? Are you kidding me? Good grief. El Salvador's president on Bitcoin investments, the Salvadoran president Nayib Bukele, has spoken up about Bitcoin investments amid BTC heavy sell-off. El Salvador has purchased 2,301 Bitcoins, that's core coin BTC, since the country made BTC legal tender alongside the US dollar in September last year. With the price of core coin plunging, El Salvador's BTC investment has reportedly lost 50% of its value, or over $50 million. Quote, I see that some people are worried or anxious about Bitcoin market price, Bukele tweeted Saturday, elaborating, my advice, stop looking at the graph and enjoy life. How can you enjoy life if you can't afford to do anything? If you invested in BTC, your investment is safe. Its value will immediately grow after the bear market. Patience is key. Why is anybody listening to this absolute goon? Absolute goon. Unbelievable. Check this out. Deloitte and New York Digital set up an alliance to help businesses adopt Bitcoin. Oh dear. Deloitte wants to enable blockchain and digital asset-based services across many areas, involving Bitcoin products like banking rewards programs and others. This is just absolutely insanity. Professional services, a giant Deloitte, is getting increasingly serious about Coolcoin BTC. Amid the ongoing market downturn, setting up a major initiative to promote BTC adoption. It's a fraud. They're all in on this. They're all in on it, controlled by a central authority getting them to do this. People are going to get absolutely wrecked. I mean, literally, if something is useless, It is worthless. That is it. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. This is crazy. Deloitte is partnered with the Bitcoin-focused financial services firm New York Digital Investment Group to help companies of all sizes implement digital assets. They're going to get it absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. The more I see this, the more I realise how much of a fraud they are. According to a joint announcement on Monday, New York Digital Asset Group and Deloitte are launching a strategic alliance to create a centralized approach for clients seeking advice to adopt Bitcoin products and services. Well, I mean, who knows? If they start to realize this soon enough and they realize that Bitcoin is BSV, it might be useful. But personally, I think this is nefarious. Reading this off the top of my head, I mean, it's so ridiculous. If something is useless, it's worthless. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. I don't even know how many times I have to repeat that. Absolutely nuts. Last bit of news, I thought this was kind of cool. Japanese film studio announces the production of a series based on crypto. Animator Haruha Gozu, I'm going to mess that pronounce up, who worked in popular anime like Pokemon and the Demon Slayer movie, will lead the animation in the films. I mean, is this going to be like, Noma, a Japanese film studio, has announced that it is producing 3 feature films that are based on the world of cryptocurrencies. The first film, entitled Rhetoric Star, is already in production and will be released in 2024. You think Bitcoin's going to exist at that point? Actually, BSV will be around. I doubt any of the others will be. In an announcement sent to Cointelegraph on Tuesday, Taichi Teo, the founder of Noma and a producer of the series, said that the trilogy aims to impart knowledge about crypto industry through creative storytelling. Additionally, Ito proudly shared that their team is working with Coolcoin BTC experts, as if they're experts, and the award-winning sound designer Sefi Carmel. He also expressed confidence that the Rhetoric Star will change the way audiences learn about crypto. And how is that? Oh yeah, it's not a Ponzi. What a load of absolute crap. Let's hope the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin comes through before they get to release that. Anyway, there we go. 12 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.